Hi, today we're going to talk about a second component to LOV, which is the alpha CRS. This is your cellular vitality complex. You know, the body is, really a whole bunch of cells. And what alpha CRS does is that it provides specific nutrition for healthy cells. If we have healthy cells, then we're going to have healthy tissues and we're going to have healthy organs. And that is ultimately going to yield a healthy whole organism. Alpha CRS is great because it has a lot of antioxidants and polyphenols in it. So we're getting down into specifically that basement level of our bodies, and we're feeding it what it needs, and we're feeding it what it needs in a whole food form, and in a form that our bodies recognize more readily than something that's man-made. What I also love about alpha CRS is that they took into account those tender tummies, and they have the tummy tamer blend of essential oils. That way you don't spend so much time with indigestion or burping or whatever that you can have when you're taking a lot of supplements. I have, but I have a tender tummy, so we've discussed that already. So you guys already know all about that. But back to alpha CRS. If you have any kind of inflammation, this is the product for you, because inflammation starts at the basement level, right? After being exposed to something the body doesn't like, it's going to push back. And that typically is inflammation first. So if you have especially autoimmune diseases that cause inflammation, then this is going to be a product for you. If you just experience inflammation and you're not necessarily sure where it's coming from, but you're ready to source it, I would start here, knock it down. That way you can get some sensitivity to what your body is doing, whether you're trying to cut out carbs or flours. There's a lot of components to our food that causes inflammation, so that could be a journey. But if you knock down some of the discomfort and inflammation, you might be able to detect a reaction a little bit easier. It's just a great product that goes perfect with the Microplex VMZ that we just talked about, and it too can be adjusted. 4 capsules is a dose. So if you want to start off with 1 to see how your body reacts to it, again, I take a half dose right now. It's not uncommon for me to take a full dose of the Lifelong Vitality Complex. But right now, everything seems to be good with my body and with my life and how I'm reacting to things. And I just don't need a full dose, so I don't take it. And I specifically love the alpha CRS because it has a small amount of alpha lipoic acid and ginkgo biloba, so you can tell that it gives you a little boost, not a lot, and then it just gives you some clarity as well. So it's not just focusing on one area of the body, the cells in one area of the body. It really is taking into consideration the whole.